Hey folks, welcome back to Carl's Place. I'm Carl, and today I'm going to do a summer favorite, but I'm going to bump it up a little bit. I'm going to make some pasta salad, but not any boring old pasta salad. I'm going to make pasta salad with glitz. Stick with me. Alrighty. So before I get into it, I just want to say that this is my 50th video. Can you believe it? 50 friggin' videos. I'm shocked that I that I got this far and that it held my attention for that long. But that aside, yay, 50 videos. So let's go ahead and get into the pasta salad. Now this is in, to quote one of my subscribers, boring old pasta salad. This is pasta salad that's going to be eye-catching, delicious. People are going to they're going to want to know who made it at the potluck or at the cookout. So let's get into it. All right. So of course, if you're going to make pasta salad, what do you have to have? Pasta. So if you're going to make a colorful pasta, what do? You start with colorful pasta. So I always get the tricolored pasta at my local supermarket. I'm sure there are many different kinds of tricolored pasta, but the only ones I really see are the rotini, which I'm going to be using today. And they have the green ones and the orange ones and the white ones and penne. I've also seen them in penne. I've made pasta salad with penne before. I like the rotini a little bit better because the little grooves kind of they kind of scoop up the dressing and any cheese and stuff that you put in there. So, and of course, you want to cook this according to the instructions on the box. I don't suggest you doing al dente. As far as I'm concerned, when you make pasta that's been dried, make it al dente. That's just half raw pasta. To me, al dente should only be for fresh pasta because it already has that little softness. So you get that bite, but it's not a crunch that you would get sometimes. So cook it all the way through. Rinse it with a little cool water. Doesn't have to be cold, but you don't want it too warm because I'm going to be putting some cheese in here. I don't want the cheese to melt. And that's it. Tricolor. Now, as far as the ingredients, I'm going to do the dressing last. So what I put, you got to make it colorful and pop and glitzy. So I put, this is probably about a cup and a half of what I would call heirloom cherry tomatoes, all different colors, all different sizes, all different shapes. This is the best for pasta salad because it gives it glitz. Then I put a little bit of red pepper, a little bit of yellow pepper raw, just cut up into chunks. I also use orange peppers and green peppers, whatever peppers you prefer, but this gives it that extra color. And I also put in about a cup of raw broccoli, and I cut them down into little tiny florets that are bite-sized because you don't want a giant giant piece of broccoli in there, and yeah, that would be a little inundating. So, and what I do is when I'm rinsing it off, I actually rinse it off in hot water first, and that makes the color on the end pop. So it gets it nice and green. You cut it up, make sure it's nice and dry, and clean, and washed. And this is about maybe about a half of a medium-sized red/purple onion. You know how I feel about those. Color. A whole can of sliced black olives, drained really well. Make sure you get all that olive juice out of there. I put some, what is this? This is shredded cheddar cheese. Orange shredded cheddar cheese. We also have white, but I use the orange for color. And I guess that's maybe about a half a cup. And about a quarter cup of Parmesan cheese. All right, let's go ahead and do the dressing. It's so simple, but it really takes your pasta salad up a notch. And people will bite into it and go, ooh, this is different. So let's mix it. So for the dressing, all you're going to need is 1 cup of real mayonnaise. Now, again, you can use whatever mayo you prefer, but it won't be this recipe. And again, this isn't an advert for Hellmann's, but this is 1 cup of Hellmann's mayonnaise. Get all that in there. And 1.5 cups of your favorite zesty Italian dressing. This is one bottle, which is 12 ounces, and that's a cup and a half. So put that right in with the mayo. Some pepper. I don't put any salt in the pasta salad because the Italian dressing has more than enough salt. And I know it looks a little nasty right now, but mix it up. And that is it. That's it. Your pasta salad dressing. It's delicious. I don't even have to taste it. I've made this so many times. I know exactly how it tastes. It's perfect. Let's put it together. So we have our cooked pasta, and you want to give it a little stir, make sure it's not sticking, and throw your veggies in. Tomatoes, peppers, onion. See how colorful this already is? Black olives, and your broccoli. I'm going to throw the cheese in a second, and I just want to put the dressing on first. Literally pour the entire bowl of dressing in. And give it a good stir. Try not to smash the pasta. I almost said macaroni, but I didn't. Add my cheese. Adds more color. And the grated cheese. And that is it. I'm going to go ahead and get a bowl, nice pretty bowl to put this in. Actually, you know what? I want to put a little bit more pepper. Now, this is one of my favorite bowls, which I'm going to be honest, it's not actually a bowl. It's an old salad spinner that I may or may not have broken. We'll never know, will we? But I like the bowl, so I kept it. And I want to garnish this a little bit, so I'm going to put a little bit more cheese on the top. And some more grated cheese. Much as you like. And I want to put this in the fridge, let it get nice and cold, and then we'll go ahead and give it a taste test. Doesn't it look pretty? Yum. Okay. My video looks crooked today. I don't know if it's just me, but it just looks crooked. I don't know what's up. But anyways, pasta salad is nice and cold. Let's taste it. Get a nice scoop out. And I make this all the time in the summer. Whenever, I don't feel like cooking, or it's just too hot, which actually it's getting pretty hot right now. I don't know if you can hear it, but I got a fan blowing in the background, so hopefully it's not picking it up without the audio, but we'll see. But I make this all the time. I don't feel like cooking, it's too hot, I just get a big plate of this, and it's dinner. I mean, it's not just a side dish, it's dinner. But go ahead and see how beautiful that is. Nice and colorful. It pops. People at the cookout are gonna go, ooh, what's that? That's not normal, boring pasta salad. That's glitzy pasta salad. I don't know where I got glitzy from. But anyways, let's taste. It's so fresh and zesty and spicy. The vegetables. And of course, oh, that's good. I leave the cherry tomato full. So good. Cheese, the onion. Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm happy. Nobody's getting this baby. I'm keeping it in my fridge. It's my dinner for the week. Love it. And of course, like I said, you want to get the different kinds of tomatoes. So some are going to be sweet, some aren't going to be as sweet. You want to vary it up. Peppers, and actually, pasta salad is one of those dishes. The longer it sits, the better it gets. So it'll definitely last at least a week in the fridge. I mean, it's always been in my fridge for at least a week, and it never killed me. Okay, folks, that's it for today's video. I hope you loved it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have subscribed, don't forget to hit your notification button so you don't miss any future videos from Carl's Place. Enjoy your cookout and enjoy your pasta salad with glitz.